What are your favorite footballers' biggest weaknesses, starting with Vinicius, whose problem has always been his temper? One of the reasons he did not. The last Ballon d'Or was because of this. It is also the reason he is having issues with Xabi Alonso, Atletico Madrid, and virtually everybody else. Next is Bukayo Saka. Even though Bro seems to be the perfect winger, his major weakness is Donnarumma. Imagine if this guy did not exist, Saka would have been in the Champions League final against Inter Milan, and would have won the Champions League, even in the Euros without Donnarumma being incredible that game. Saka would have been a national champion. Donnarumma always has a generational game against Saka. Neymar's biggest weakness is his health, not parties, not lifestyle. Because if Bro could play one full season without injuries, he would be on the pedestal with the likes of Pelé and Maradona. But with his direct playing style made him a target for every defender in the opposite team, with very violent tackles. And his body did not always recover. Yamal's biggest issue has to be his ego. Because ever since the Spain versus France match, Bro has been on an egomaniac path. He even started wearing himself a crown after every goal. It's been so bad the entire Madrid wanted to fight him, and recently even his Barcelona fans have turned on him. Mo Salah's biggest weakness is skills. One of the reasons Bro is not talked about like he needs to be spoken about is simply because of this reason. He fails the eye test every single time. He focuses on efficient football, just goals or assist. But if he takes on 3 players every game, he will be on Vinny's level. Rafinha's biggest problem is his media presence. He had a groundbreaking year last season. If Yamal or Vinicius did the numbers he did, they would have won the Ballon d'Or for sure. But because most people don't even know him, he failed. Harry Kane's biggest weakness is actually pressure almost every time the team genuinely needs their best player to step up. He folds like a pack of cards. Haaland's biggest weakness is the country he plays for. If this guy played for England, they would have probably reached the World Cup final, plus his incredible 2023 season. He would have probably been a Ballon d'Or winner. Next is Ronaldo, and his unbelievable ego. Every opposition knows if you say anything bad about Ronaldo, his ego would feel challenged and you guys would have a problem. If he wins a tournament, he calls it prestigious. If he doesn't win it, he calls it fake or trash. Recently, he did an interview saying winning the World Cup is his dream, because Messi has one. Next, Messi weakness is his personality. He has always been the shy guy who destroys everyone but people. Always said he cannot inspire his team and doesn't fight for the win. Even Maradona said Messi did not have enough personality. But in the World Cup, something changed. Messi started fighting for the first time and ended up winning the World Cup. Who knows what would have happened if he had this attitude from the beginning. Mbappe's greatest weakness is his mentality. Mbappe always tries to be the greatest player in his team, and even Neymar said Kylian is always offended when someone other than himself succeeds. He went to a Champions League winning Madrid, and their best players are suddenly not as good, but he's shining. He left PSG and they won the Champions League. Subscribe.